Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayla and today I will be doing a collective reading for you guys. I have already cleansed the space and said a prayer over the cards. So we're going to go ahead and get an overall message and then dive deeper with these two tarot decks, okay? So let me go ahead and pull an overall. I hope you guys are doing well today. I am doing wonderful. Today is September 2nd. Alrighty, let's see. Overall message for the reading, please and thank you, Spirit. What is the overall message? Alright, so we have Never Ending Story. Okay, number 37, and this is from the Wisdom of the Oracle. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have Mending, number 52. And to me, they kind of resemble each other. They both have wings on. I noticed that. But let's go ahead and take a look and see what these two are talking about. Okay, so 37, Never Ending Story. Just giving you guys a clear picture of it. Alrighty, so it says the essential meaning: self-criticism, the wounded ego, unnecessary dramas. The Oracle's message: there is a story woven through the imperfect fabric of life that tells of hurt and loss, rejection and humiliation, self-loathing and arrogance, and all manner of suffering born of unnecessary dramas. It is the old story whose refrain is that you cannot do this, you must not go there, you should not say that, lest your world come crumbling down. Today, know that none of this is actually true. The sky is not falling. The voice you hear is just a small, scared, conditioned part of you that got stuck in a lie, wants to protect you, and needs to be seen as a victim. Love that lost piece of you. Fear is all it knows. Distorted guidance is preventing you from being true to yourself. You are not your story, and the narrator is simply a voice of your fearful part, small and vulnerable and easily soothed. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and read the prosperity message as well. Fear, envy, procrastination, greed, and perception of victimhood could all be active in your life at this moment. You are comparing yourself to others, thinking their success should be yours. Maybe you are afraid of all the good that is coming your way, so you step out of your lane, totally aware of what you are doing, but seemingly powerless to stop yourself. Are you back where you started, or in a situation that reminds you of your past failures? Financial insecurity scaring you? You must learn to love yourself through missteps and sabotaging moments. Use criticism constructively right now. Better yet, stop telling the story altogether. Make up a new one. The universe loves you deeply and will wait for you to figure it out. For you to figure that out. Tell a new story, and success is all but guaranteed. You can do it. And then a protection message: this is the time to avoid drama at all costs, especially when it comes to other people's stuff. Your sensitivity is on overload these days, and you are best served by keeping your distance. Your mantra today is not my circus, not my monkeys. All this drama will pass and you will carry on unscathed and blameless. Okay, so with that, what I'm getting is maybe you are afraid to start something new. Okay, maybe you want to do something in life and you just feel like, I don't know if I can do this. As I said, comparing yourself to other people and things of that sort. And with the new moon being today in September, I just feel like a lot of energy is maybe pushing you to start something new, and be persistent with it. Whatever it is that you are thinking about, you want to do. I feel like the energy right now is to go ahead and put your best foot forward and don't be afraid. Don't think about, oh, it might not work. Don't let your ego or your fear or anything like that stop you from doing it, what it is that your heart wants. Okay, and then with mending at the bottom of the deck, 52. Let's see. 52. Mending. The essential meaning: forgiveness, making amends, healing after arguments. The oracle's message: each time we are hurt and allow the hurt to pass through us without understanding and integration, we accumulate an unwanted burden. This keeps us chained to the very things we need to heal: the pain, the memories, the echoes of resentment. Excuse me. The echoes of resentment and the arguments that we rehearse over and over. Excuse me. Now is the time for mending rifts, healing wounds, and letting go of old hurts in order to reclaim your power. Now is the time to forgive, to release, to make peace, and to make amends with others. Set yourself free. Okay. The prosperity message: everyone makes mistakes, especially when you want something very badly. You may come to realize that in chasing after a pretty shiny thing, you lost sight of long-term sustainable prosperity. Sometimes you make choices that look good at first, but ultimately lead to loss or failure. It is time to forgive yourself and others. Don't blame anyone else. You get to start again, wiser and more mature. The journey to true abundance can be bumpy. Make amends to anyone you may have hurt along the way, especially yourself. Forgive those who may have taken advantage of you. Let go and learn from this. You are now that much closer to achieving the kind of prosperity that really fulfills you. Nothing is ever lost or wasted when you view it from this perspective. Okay, and then the protection message: heartbreak is a strange healer of souls. Our grief strips away Our grief strips away our masks and loosens our tight hold on our separateness. Where we view ourselves as I and the world as it, loss allows us to see ourselves as part of a larger scheme, opening us up to sympathy, empathy, and dependence on others in the moments when we can't hold ourselves together, and it leads us to become one with the greater whole again. Pain and suffering is a part of life, and none of us will be immune to it. Can you view this loss, this pain, this dissonance as a way back to source? Let your sorrow break your heart wide open. You will never be left behind. You are loved now more than ever by Spirit, who does not want you to feel alone. One day you will look back and know this truth. Okay. So with reading that mending, let me show you guys that one. Okay, so with reading that, I feel like it is saying, do not feel, doubtful of yourself and what you can do, because maybe in the past you didn't achieve it, maybe in the past you gave up. Maybe you're holding on from fears and things like that of the past. So I can see how these two correlate with each other. Okay, I feel like Never Ending Story is about you always maybe just doubting yourself, and then with this mending, it's letting you know, like, forgive yourself for that. Okay, let go of that. Don't hold on to that doubt and fear and things like that, so you can move on and prosper. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the tarot. Alrighty. Alright, Spirit. Give me a deeper understanding, please, and thank you, Spirit, for this never-ending story. Why is never-ending story here? Alright. Nine of Swords come out. Suffering, worry, anxiety, sleepless nights, overreacting, overwhelmed by guilt, regret, delay, but time heals all wounds. So, yeah, as I said, maybe you're up thinking like, oh, how am I going to do this? Just scared to take the steps forward and doubting yourself that you will be successful in it. Sometimes people are scared to take those next steps, all because they don't want to fail. But if you never try, how will you know? You might just succeed. All right. And I really feel like as long as you're putting in the effort and the energy, whatever you put your mind to, you will be able to succeed at it, okay? What else, Spirit, for Never Ending Story? That one fell on the floor. I absolutely cannot stand when that happens. Give me a second. Okay. I'm not going to take it, but it was the Three of Swords. Heartbreak, conflict, severed ties, relationship, separation, breakup. Pain will be followed by healing. Okay? You will get over this. Whatever it is that you're going through, whatever it is that's causing you to feel, you know, maybe less than, maybe like you can't do it, you'll definitely get over that, okay? What else, Spirit, for Never Ending Story? Wow. I'll put it here because it actually came out again. Like I put it in the deck this way against all the other cards, so I'm going to go ahead and take it actually. I also kind of feel like maybe this could be tied into a relationship. You could have ended a long relationship and maybe you are still, you know, kind of wrapped up in it, okay? It could have been years that you and this person have been done with, but, you know, it still dwells in the back of your mind, and maybe you still feel heartbroken every time you think about it. Some things that you think about from that situation triggers you, you know, upsets you and things like that. And but with this card coming out, I feel like it is letting you know that you will heal from this, okay? I don't know why, I just feel like maybe you guys are finding it hard to move on. As I said, even after years, you're still finding it hard to move on. As far as opening up your heart to someone new, okay? This person could have definitely shattered your trust, and things of that sort. You could be very... just have worries and anxiety about getting in a new relationship because of what happened in your past. It's like you closed down your heart and not open to new things because you don't want the same thing to happen again, okay? And I'm seeing this all tie in, all of these cards that came out with the mending, the never-ending story. This person could have definitely did this intentionally to keep you where you are, you know, maybe not moving on, just so they can always have an open door to you. They may definitely know that you care about them and, you know, yeah, don't want you moving on, okay? In the background, we have Free by Perry Jones. Let me see. I feel like this is the one when they say, I'm free. Let me look at the lyrics. Yeah. I feel like maybe you also could have gotten away from someone that just wasn't really good for you at all, okay? And you are happy that you got away from them. You know, you're happy that you were able to get out of this relationship, this situation. But maybe in the back of your mind, sometimes you still think about what it could have been, but you know that this getting away from them was for the greater good, that this was the best decision, you know, that is for the best that you got away from this person, okay? Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. What else? What else for Never Ending Story? Alright, Magician, power, skill, action, manifestation, concentration, resourcefulness, creative. The tools are at hand. Dextrose, beginning of something significant. So with that coming out, I feel like definitely you may be at this time manifesting. Maybe, as I said, this time, September, this new moon, it's powerful. You know, starting something new with the Magician, you're manifesting something that you want, okay? And this is just confirmation that yeah, you are manifesting something that you want right now, okay? And as I said, you put your mind to it and stay consistent, and it will take off, all right? Thank you, Spirit. Let's see. What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? This is a workout. Shuffling cards, definitely, you're getting that arm workout in. Get a bit hot and bothered. Alright, I'm going to do it one more time. If nothing else comes out, I may clarify these a little bit more with this other deck here. And then we have some just affirmative cards, okay, to close out the reading. Anything else, Spirit, for Never Ending Story? Alrighty. But Temperance is on the bottom of the deck when I decided I'm done with this deck. Temperance, balance, moderation, patience, purpose, meaning, tolerance, rhythm, and harmony, blending, adapt, and self-control. So, yeah, I feel like you're definitely healing at this time, okay? Taking time to yourself, being patient with yourself and things of that sort, okay? And this could also just be letting you know to do that, you know? Take some time to yourself. Yeah. We got the Ten of Cups right behind that. Happy relationships, a family, satisfaction, completion, good fortune, harmony, gratitude, being aligned with your true nature. So it talks about happiness. Maybe you are about to come into a relationship and things of that sort, but you definitely have to be open to it, okay? Give me a moment. So yeah, yeah, you definitely have to be open to new relationships and things of that sort. If that is something that you want and manifesting, maybe new love and things like that, you cannot be closed off to everyone that comes towards you, because that also is talking about the never-ending story, the Nine of Swords, Three of Swords. You know, you from the heartbreak and things like that, you don't want to open up again. But if you want love, you know, you can't stay closed off. All right. And then the Nine of Wands immediately after that. Yeah, it's like you're just trying to protect your heart and things like that. You know, you don't want to get hurt again, but you do have to take risks, you know. And maybe if you see red flags and things like that, definitely take heed to that, you know. And at that moment, you could step back and decide, okay, I see what's going on here and I want no parts. That's just fine, but don't completely from the get-go just say I don't want it, okay? And let's see if we can get anything else from here, Spirit. Clarify this Nine of Swords, please, and thank you, Spirit. Why is this Nine of Swords here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please clarify this Nine of Swords. Please and thank you, Spirit. Why is this Nine of Swords here? Okay, we have the Seven of Cups coming out. It talks about lots of options, choices, multiple possibilities, opportunities, decisions, procrastination, dreaming, fantasy, imagination, illusions, directionless. All right, so you may be feeling, you know, anxiety and things of that sort because maybe you have a lot of options and choices and you just don't know which way to go, okay? So it's causing you a lot of anxiety. I feel like you want to make the right choice and you want to make sure that it's the best choice and you don't want to make the wrong choice. And maybe, you know, you just sit up all night like, ugh, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do. And then maybe you end up not making a choice, okay? The Magician right at the bottom of the deck, and with that pretty much coming out twice, right here and right here. Manifestation, power, influence, resourcefulness, desire, creation, willpower, intellect, skill, ability, logic, psychic powers. Yeah, you may have lots of things that you want to do at this time and you're just not sure what it is that you should focus your energy on, okay? What it is that you want to manifest and things of that sort, okay? Let's see. What are the Three of Swords, Spirit? Why is the Three of Swords here? Okay. Page of Swords, curious, communicative, chatty, inspired, vigilant, alert, inquisitive, stalker, spy, informant, speaking out, restlessness, mental agility, being truthful, petty gossip. And then the Ace of Swords, communication, mental clarity. I feel like maybe you may be knowing at this time someone is maybe spying on you and things of that sort. Maybe someone wants to communicate with you, okay? Communication, mental clarity, clear thinking, victory, intellectual abilities, concentration, realizing the truth, vision, breakthrough, new beginning. Yeah, you may be realizing that someone is trying to hold you back from moving on and things like that, okay? Just knowing that someone is up to something to keep you stuck, all right? And for Magician, please and thank you, Spirit. Why is Magician here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please clarify the Magician. Alrighty. Two of them came out. It was the Hierophant and the Chariot, and then we have the Ace of Cups at the bottom. So the Hierophant talks about commitment, traditional values, conventional conformity, religion, beliefs, ethics, knowledge and sharing, social approval, okay? And with the Chariot, victory, direction, overcoming obstacles, success, ambition, determination, taking charge, control, self-discipline. I feel like it's definitely letting you know, make the commitment and move forward with speed, okay? Like, and don't let anything stop you. It also says hard work, perseverance, focus, okay? Self-discipline, taking charge, taking control, okay? I also want to say, just don't worry about what other people are thinking about or what they think of you and things of that sort, okay? Alright, and then with the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck, talking about new beginnings, new relationships, love, happiness, spiritually, emotional awakening, feelings of joy, conception, celebrations. Yeah, new love may be coming in, or you could be having new feelings, as it says, new beginnings. Just in a great mood and things of that sort right now, okay? Then we have the Hermit right up underneath that, spiritual enlightenment, soul searching, inner strength, self-reflection, introspection, contemplation, inner guidance, solitude, search for truth. Yeah, you may be in a time of your life where you're doing a lot of research and just looking inward, trying to find out different things, okay? Spend a lot of time by yourself. And then the Nine of Cups immediately after that. Wishes granted, realizing dreams, happiness, cheerfulness, joy, fulfillment, positivity, optimism, satisfaction, abundance, prosperity, high self-esteem, and pleasure. That, I just feel like it's confirmation that whatever you want is definitely up for the grabbing, okay? So thank you for that, and we're going to go ahead and get to one from this deck, which is the universe has your back. So I'll take one message from here. The universe has your back. One card, please, and thank you, Spirit. One card, please, and thank you, Spirit. One almost just came out, but it did not. As I said, this is definitely a workout, okay, because it's working me. Whew. All right, let's see. One card, please, and thank you, Spirit. Alrighty. So the card that came out says, I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love, okay? Maybe like just move from your heart chakra, okay? Also use your brain, you know, don't let your heart get the best of you, like in situations where you're so deeply in love with someone and you know that they're treating you wrongly and things like that. Don't continue to put up with that type of thing, but yeah, just know that you are definitely here having an experience, okay? And then at the bottom of the deck we have my capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need when I am ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it is time for forgiveness, and the power I need when I am lost. So I feel like these definitely commingle with each other, both talking about the energy of love, okay? That is like the highest vibration, okay? And when you move with love, you know, you can manifest anything that you want, all right? And then last but not least, I just really feel like maybe this is wrapped around love, okay? We have Janine, never the right time in the background, okay? Again, some of you may be stuck in a point like, you know, with someone in the past, maybe feeling like that was definitely your person and it didn't work out. And it never works out no matter how many times you guys try, okay? Let's see. One affirmation, please, and thank you, Spirit, before we close out. One affirmation, please, and thank you, Spirit, before we close out. Honestly, it never takes this long. Okay, so what came out was, I am the guardian of my happiness, all right? Yeah, don't let anyone control whether you're happy or, you know, whatever you're going through in life. You are in control, okay? Okay, and then at the bottom of the deck we have, I release physical and emotional tension to create space for flow. 3:33 on the clock, okay? Yeah. Release any doubts, fears, anything like that, so that you can move forward with creating, all right? So that's what I have for you guys today. I really hope that you enjoyed the message. I hope that it resonated. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and you guys have a wonderful day.